Hey class, sorry if you can't really understand me very well. I'm a little sick, so anyway, I wrote down quite a bit about this, and a lot of it was just kind of ranting, but I'll try to make it a little more concise. But I hated this. I liked the story and everything. It was a good story, but I hated everything about the story. Basically just, I mean, the writing was good, it's descriptive, conveyed a lot of emotion. I just couldn't stand it. I got so frustrated. I think at first the entire concept of polygamy, is not great. I don't agree with that. I don't like the idea of a man having multiple wives. Like, why? What did he do to deserve it? Why should he be given that? What would anyone do to be able to deserve that? I don't know if it's something you deserve or if it's just something that, I mean, it's religion and whatever. It just seems like all polygamy is an opportunity for a man to have multiple women to sleep with, have children with, and have housework chores done for him. I don't get it. The main character is so upset because her husband isn't with her for her allotted 3 days, and she's literally getting sick. And she's literally getting sick over it. And like, yeah, the other people, other women in the village are like, they totally understand this. They're like, yeah, this is normal. I don't know. The guy doesn't even work. What's the benefit for her? I hate that that doesn't matter. She's expected to accept it. She expects to get beat up when he comes home too. Like, what? I just don't get it. I mean, I love my husband, but I swear if he didn't come home for a couple days when he was supposed to, he'd have a whole set of problems. We would have a whole set of problems. I don't know if that would last very long. I get that it's cultural and that these are normal gender roles for these folks, but it just infuriates me. It's just not, it's obviously different cultures, different societies, and different expectations. When I went back and reviewed some of the information from the gender norms and roles discussion, sorry, children, the normal gender roles discussion that we had, I wrote down, speaking specifically about gender roles and norms in the story, it's made clear that the woman's role is to bear children, bed their husbands, clean, cook, go into debt even to accept polygamy in their marriage. It's also clear it is expected that the wife will accept what the husband does, and if she backtalks or objects to this, especially in the story, she's in the story that she expresses that she's unhappy or disagrees with what he does, she can be expected to be beaten. It's just gonna happen. The neighbors and other women of the village all accept this arrangement as well and perpetuate this lifestyle. If the women stood up against this arrangement, or at least stood up against getting beaten, they would have no choice but to make changes. But as made very clear by the gender bias charts we reviewed, the women are so conditioned to accept that this is the way it works, this is the way it is, this is life, this is society. They dare not to go against it or even have something to say about it. I don't even know if it's considered fathomable in their minds that this is something that they could object to. It's crazy. I have to look at the story through the lens of cultural relativism, but I still just get frustrated every time I read it. Every time I read it, I was just obviously not a person who grew up in that society. Thank you.